Wednesday puzzle, July 16th, 2025. Have a 2-day streak. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right. One across. Courtroom entry is a plea. You enter a plea in the court. Broke bread is you made peace, you ate together. Maybe 8. I don't know if I like that though. Interesting dark square coordination we have going over. Oh no, sorry, just kidding. I thought that was down. Why is, oh, C11 down. That's why these two are connected. Okay, never mind. C11 down. Chance to get 8 across. Okay, I don't know. Let's do some downs. Many an email attachment is a PDF, perhaps. WC, World Cup. I don't know what that is. Brian, who composed 4 pioneering albums of ambient music. Brian Eno, crossword guy. Draw is to illustrate, is to pick, is to something. Boldly attests. 8 could be wrong, so this might be boldly attests. I don't know. Core principles are tenets. Part of ESL is English as a second language. Delivery docs are OBGYNs. That's not 3 letters. Whoa. Sorry, down. I'm guessing it ends in an S, not a D. I'm not sure. All right, let's do some crosses. Lead into an implied go there or think about it. Lead into an implied go there, think about it. Don't sweat it. I'm not sure. Dungeon? I don't know. Rouse oneself or rouse to awake oneself? Not sure. Subcategory is flooring. Flooring perhaps? Lowering? LO ring? Not sure what's going on, and I'm not sure if that's correct, but we'll see. Grave is serious, does not fit. I don't know. Investment firm T blank price, no idea. That's keen. Don't know. Something bothering you? I don't know that either. That's a long answer. One translation of aloha is hello. Hello, goodbye, what's up? Calm is serene. Like Detroit compared to 29 across, vis-a-vis. Home of the Wolverines in college sports is Michigan. Detroit is in Michigan. Detroit compared to wherever the Wolverines, Ann Arbor. East, west. I'm gonna guess it's east since hello needs a vowel to be in the first letter of 28, but it could be something else. We'll see. Actress Longoria is Eva Longoria, Evan Longoria. Cat breed with a distinct rear is a, no idea. Reddit Q&A is an Ask Me Anything. Festival with jousts informally is a Ren Fair? Ren Fair, I think. Here, colleague is a peer. So it's not hello. Thread pattern is a weave. Comedian Minhaj, close to Minaj. Susan? Looks good to me. Ooh, maybe not Susan. Aloha is peace, I'm guessing. Peace is probably the, that could be anything. It's probably not Sasson if or probably an S if it's WS. What is this? Draw is something pick. Char-grilled corn on the cob dish in Mexico is, ooh, it's not elote? Might be elote. Elote. So maybe it's not flooring. It's Brian Eno. Footing? Floating? Let's say it's something ing. I'm not sure. We'll come back to it. Let's keep going with the acrosses. Caramel top dessert is a something. Do nothings are idols, oaths, not sure. Quaint contradiction is isn't, ain't. 2003 period film starring Tom Cruise and Ken Watanabe. Mission Impossible. It's not gonna fit. No. Top Gun, Mission Impossible. What's a few good men is too short? I'm not sure. Snake eyes and boxcars are dice rolls. 2 1s and boxcars are 5s, I think. Die roll? Rolls? Probably just rolls, that's what it is. Rapper Lil Uzi Vert. Division for the Astros and the Angels is the AL West. Workers' timeout in Westminster, or something that's tucked between this puzzle's shaded squares. Workers' timeout. Westminster is in England, I believe. Great Britain. Something workers' timeout. Westminster Dog Show. I'm not sure. Tectonic drifters or plates. Tectonic plates. Campers recreation is a tent space. Creating a area to sleep in. Not sure. Insists is urges is something. Denver setting is it Mountain West time? Mountain, but it's like Mountain Daylight Time, Mountain Standard Time, I think. MST or MDT, I'm not sure. Tips is, I don't know. All right, the downs. WC, I still don't know what that is. Draw. It's to, I don't know. Boldly attests is avers, like an S being here. Boldly attests, I don't know. Delivery docs or ORs, OBs, maybe? Just after birth is newborn. Newborns. I like Michigan though. Not sure. Detector of absurdity is the like a BS meter. Is Michigan not correct? BS meter. Home of the Wolverines in college sports. Maybe it's Ann Arbor. That's probably what it is. Ann Arbor. I like that. Okay, yeah, and then this is R. This is probably a BS meter. Okay, there we go. I guess Michigan's too broad. Let's go back to this. Just after birth is postnatal, natal, pre something. I don't know yet. C11. C a chance to get 8 across. I don't know. Cuatro plus trace is siete. 404 not found is an error. Comedian, I don't know. Hassan, WH, what? I like what. Just for looking at 21 across, looks like what's the matter? Something bothering you? What's the matter? Okay, looks good. Let's go down here. They radiate warmth. They're heaters. It's pretty easy. The Simpsons teacher Crabapple. Earn with an E. Ernie with a Y or an I. I've never heard that as a name. Earns. Spa treatment for short is a massage. Is a mend. A mend? I don't know if I like mend. Wood for a kite. I can't talk. Balsa wood is for a kite. Native of Muscat is an Omani. Many a 1-star Yelp review is a, I was a rave, but if it's 1 star, it's a rant. People you do not want to mess with are bad ASSESs, which comes up in the crossword a lot recently. Usually it's not the crossword that much, but I feel like 3 out of the last week have had the donkey word in there. Olive and palm products are oils. Blank Easton Ellis, author of American Psycho, I don't know. Cuts of fish are fillets. It might be decorated at Christmas. Is a wreath, is a tree, something tree, a fir tree. What's flan? Not actually is a word. Flan is the dessert, yeah. Probably tisn't. File menu option is save as. Extra powerful as an engine is turnt. Samurai is what looking like what 44 across is turnt. I guess. Drives into a corner is traps. Shout colloquially is good golly gosh. Not sure. Broncos QB had back-to-back Super Bowls. Elway, yeah, Elway. Intended is meant. The general on a menu is general so. Channel showing vintage films is, I'm not looking at it yet. It's not Nat Geo History. HIS? Nope. I don't know. German article, ich, ach, et, I don't know. By, I think. Metric weights are kilograms. Okay, C11 down. Chance to get 8 across. I don't know yet. On base and an at bat. A lot of baseball clues. On base, and you have a chance to do that when you are at bat. Okay, lead in to an implied go there or think about it. Don't even go there. Don't even think about it. Rouse oneself is upstir. It's got to be, this is the doctor one, right? Yeah, delivery docs or ORs, restir. I'm not sure. Subcategory, sub flooring, WC. I don't know what that is. Grave is somber. It's the only word I can think of. Samber, simber. That doesn't make sense. So somber. I think somber was a grave. Somber is kind of, you know, sad. Who knows? Investment firm. I don't know that either. That's keen. Neato. Cat breed with a distinct rear is a box butted cat. I don't know. Idlers. It was Idle. 23 period film starring Tom Cruise and Ken Watanabe. The Last Samurai. Good movie. Okay, we can kind of see here. There's a T in between each of the bold or the blued letters, blued squares. Okay, so this is actually the revealer. Workouts timeout in Westminster is a something break, so it's not turn, which didn't sound right anyway. Something break is a tea break in England. Yeah, tea break. Camper's recreation is a campfire. What's this down? Channel showing vintage films. Ooh, I don't know that. This looks weird. Insists is says so. It's holla. Holla at you, boy. Shout, yeah, holla. And then the tips are the ends. WC, I don't know. I should know this. Draw is to attract, not draw, or you're drawing something close to you. Boldly attests is, I think it's a theirs. Roar. Okay, I guess I'll put some pencil on these though. Whoops. ER. I'm not sure about that. And then this we don't know. Just after birth is neonatal. What's correct? I mean, something's wrong. It might not be mend. That's not correct. Heaters is correct. That could be wrong. That could be wrong. Tenants is correct. Okay, Senate. Com is Erno. Erno, crabapple. Erno's a name. It's usually used with the, I think he invented the Rubik's Cube. Erno Rubik. Oh, it's a Manny. That's what it is. Serrate. Com is, I don't know if it's Erno. Cat breed with a distinct rear is a something tail. So probably it might not be. Sell it. Sedate is to come. Edna. Okay, so it's a woman teacher. Gotcha. A boot tail. Oret. This could be anything. I'm thinking it's a boot tail. A box. Not XRET. Oret. Oret. Boat tail. Distinct rear. It's a tail. Is a boo tail. Let's put a, what's a name? Blank, Renfair, Idlers, Last Samurai. Those are all correct. Cret, ret, bowtail. Brett, bobtail. Maybe. Turbo is extra powerful as an engine, and I still don't know what that is. Fir tree did end up being correct. German articles ein. Ooh. Think. Ein and by. Kilograms. Canoeing, that's what it is. Camper's recreation. recreation, not recreation. Canoeing, and TCM I've not heard of, but that could be a channel. All right, we're getting close here. Delivery docks are rouse oneself is to restir. OR doc in the operating room. Siete, error, at bat, BS meter, neonatal. Neonatal, yeah. I think E and the O, not 100% sure. And this, okay. Boldly attests is avows, not T row price sounds better. Foot long, it's eloti, I said that, I can't spell. And then a subcategory like a Subway sandwich is foot long. So foot long is correct. We have a T, T, T. What was the T break? That's what it is. Haha, got it. Neonatal I like. Somber. I mean, it's not Simber, Sumber, Samber, Sember, Simber with a Y. Neonatal OR, that all makes sense. So it's got to be this. Boattail could be that. No. Boartail doesn't make sense. Bottail doesn't make sense. A boy tail, but not Y-R-E-T. No. Bootail? No. Brett? It's gonna be something else. No, these don't make sense. Boff, bod, boa? No, it's not a Z, it's not an X. Bachtail doesn't make sense. Bob. I already tried Bob. Bontail. Oh, I mean something else is wrong. Okay, let's go through these. Courtroom entry, I plead guilty, you're not guilty. Broke bread is you ate. On base, correct. Don't even think about it. Don't even go there. Restir, that doesn't seem correct. Just after birth, you're in the neonatal. That's correct. I mean, neonatal's got to be correct. Like bobtail. Badasses, oils. All right, let me keep going through these. I'm assuming this is an S. This attract, draw, you attract. That's correct. Eloti is correct. Avows is correct. Tenants is correct. Okay, so that's all good. Nito, that's correct. What's the matter? Something bothering you? That's correct. Aloha, peace. Calm. To calm someone is to sedate them. Yeah, like you're in a hospital. That's correct. Detroit is east. Yeah, I don't know that, but it's got to be east because pier, weave. Hassan, I don't know, but everything else is correct in that. Ann Arbor, yeah, it's A-N-N, not A-N-E. Okay, Iba Longoria, this I don't know. Ask Me Anything, Ren Fair, Renaissance Fair, flan is a dessert, idlers do nothings. Tisn't, Turbo, Fir Tree, Balsomani, and Ran are all correct. The Last Samurai is correct. Snake Eyes or Roll the Dice, that's what you get, or Boxcars. Lil Uzi Vert is correct. AL West is correct. T-Break, Plates, Canoeing, Says So. Ooh, this could be wrong. Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, Pacific Time. I wonder if it's not this. Denver setting. Save as is for sure correct. Intended, you meant. That's correct. T-Break, Canoeing. What is it? Channel showing vintage films. It's got to be Mountain Standard Time. There's nothing else it could be. I mean, I'll put it in that, but it's got to be that. The tips are the ends of something. So everything looked pretty good there. By and by, kilograms, canoeing, yeah. PDF, I don't know what WC is, but plea, courtroom entry, don't even think about it. And a foot, that's all correct. Brian Eno, attract, vows, tenets, English as second language. Did I try everything here? Neonatal BS meter at bat. Siete is quattro plus trace is 7. Error, elote. Thread pattern. Hassan, I don't know, but what's the matter? Peace, East, Renfair, all look good to me. Heaters radiate warmth. Edna, I don't know. Maybe sedate. Mani Petty, Pier is a colleague. Balsawood, Omani, Rant, Badasses, Oils, Brett, Fillets, Fir Tree is something you decorate. Save as is a file menu option. Turbo's a card. Traps is drives into a corner. Holla at your boy, John Elway. I meant that. General So. TCM. Don't know that one. Ein is, that's a German word. By and by, kilograms. So, OR doc. Did I try everything here? Okay, I gotta go switch my settings to not jump around. Oh, it still does jump around. Whoops. This could be a problem because I don't really have. It makes me think this should be a cat. A cat breed is a bow cat, bowtail cat, boxtail cat. Bobcat, bobtail cat. It's got to be that, right? Like a bobcat's a thing, so it's got to be Bob, which means this is not. Yeah, this is wrong. Rester oneself. Siete is spelled correctly. At bat, error, BS meter. I don't know what else this could be. It's not OQ. Blank ESTIR. Mestier? Pester? Pester oneself? These, I don't think there's any words that I can think of. Destier? Maybe an M? Ooh. OB, so just, yeah, just short for OBGYN, okay. Best IR? Bestier? I did not know that. That's a new vocab word for me. Bestier. Huh. Interesting. Let's go to the search view. Bobtail has got to be like a bobcat thing. OBs, yeah, okay. I just GYN, they just left out, I guess. I guess it's obsta something gynecology, whatever. Let's look up bestier. I don't know. Not Nestor. Bestier definition. To exert or rouse oneself. Just a word I don't know. Okay. Somber, grave, yeah, that made sense. Foot long, attract. Brian, he pops up in Crossword all the time. Anytime you have a Brian, it's 3 letters, it's probably Brian Eno. But let's actually see who Brian Eno was. Brian Eno, songwriter, activist. Why is he so important? Because he pops up in Crosswords all the time. Ambient music, electronica. Okay, sure. Micro, T. Rowe Price. Investment services, sure. What is, okay, let's keep going through this actually. What's the matter? Peace, sedate, Ann Arbor's in Michigan, bobtail cat. Did you think of bobcat? American bobtail, known for its tail, which is not shown in any of these. Why has a bobtail? Crossbreeding, tabby cat and a wild bobcat. Okay, that's what it is. Interesting. Bobtail cat's worth. Wow, expensive cats. Renfair, Idlers, Tisn't, The Last Samurai, Lil Uzi Vert. People should be able to get that because the downs aren't too tough, but that's a newer one, a more recent artist that older folks might not know. T-Break, Canoeing, TCN. I've not heard of that channel. TCM, Turner Classic Movies. Yeah, that would show vintage films. Mountain Standard Time. I think that's kind of everything. Holla at your boy. John Elway, we know. Oh, Hassan Minhaj. That is. It's not. It's Minhaj. And when I do all this, it's not necessary. Oh, I do recognize him, actually. He is in some stuff. It's not like I'm going to remember all these forever, but when you go through and you look at them after each puzzle, if you don't know them, eventually you do it 2, 3, 10, 25 times, then you get something like, oh, I think I've heard of Hassan before. That kind of helps with crossword puzzles, but it's not like, oh, now I'm going to know Minaj next time I see Hassan, or next time I see Minaj in 2 months, like, oh, that's something Hassan, like, probably not, but maybe it'll, get something going in the brain. Okay, I think that's everything. We got Wednesday, pretty easy Wednesday. Honestly, like 22, I could have done that much faster because I really didn't need to struggle so much as I did. That could have been done quicker. So got it done though, and pretty smoothly. We'll see if we can keep the streak going tomorrow when we try Thursdays. So see you tomorrow.